Alright, this video we're going to talk about your menus and the side menu on your internal pages. So if you want to, you can actually create a sidebar. This is called a sidebar. And you can add, for instance, this image here or a side menu. But we're really going to focus on, for the most part, doing menus. So let's go to the back end, and what we'll find is under Appearance a section for widgets, which is important. We'll come back to that, and then a section for menus. So let's click Menus, and WordPress by default is set up so that you can actually add multiple menus. You can create as many as you want. So if you want 10 menus on your site, you can have that. So what we have right now are three generic, actually two generic menus and then your main default menu. These other two you can come back and delete or re-edit them or whatever else. But the main menu, which you see right here, the main menu, that's this menu here. And then I have two other testing menus just for the purpose of this demo and for these particular videos. So first thing is the menu structure for WordPress is set up so we can drag and drop everything. So right now I can reorder this. We have home, platform, the news, and videos, and so forth. Maybe I don't like that, so I can reorder it by just doing a bunch of drag and drop. Alright. Next thing is we can create drop-down menus like this simply by creating a child menu or an indent. So maybe, let me actually load the main menu first. To load a menu, we just select it, then hit select, and it loads it. So, for instance, we have home, platform, news, videos. Maybe I want news to be a drop-down under platform. So I'll just drag it till it indents, like that. Save it. Now what I got is a drop-down. So really silly easy. To delete stuff or to edit in general each individual link, we just open it, and then you can remove it, or you can change the name of it or do some other stuff, and then hit your save menu. Now what I really want to focus on for the rest of this video is your sidebar and your side navigation setup. So right now, just for fun, I made a testing menu, which is right here, and I have one other menu I made called Pages Menu, and what I want to do is show you how we can show those into different areas. So right now on this generic inner page, you can see we have a generic inner menu, which I think is the Pages one, I believe. Yes, this is it. So first thing is we can make as many menus as we want, as I went over. And we can also create sidebars. So this thing is a sidebar. So we can actually make multiple sidebars and add various different menus. So whatever you want to do, you can do. So let's go ahead and look at sidebars real fast. We have a sidebar created on the left, right here. And really easy to use. You click it. What we're going to see right now is what we have already made. Blog sidebar, about sidebar. We can make a new one. So we're just going to call this inner page default add. And there it is. There we go. If you want to delete it, you just hit delete. Easy. Now what we want to do is check out pages. And let's say we want to make a new page. Actually, let's do this instead. What is this? The platform page? Let's go to the platform page. Because I'm going to do a separate video on creating pages. So this will be a little bit easier. Okay, so what you'll see is on the top right is sidebar. So if I set this to no sidebar, I'm going kind of fast here. Don't worry about this. I'm going to cover pages in a separate tutorial, but I kind of want to focus on the sidebar, or excuse me, on the side menu. So right now we have no sidebar. Let's pretend this is a new page. I'm setting up this new page. I can come over here and show sidebar. I'm going to do the default one, which is the one I just made. That's the sidebar I'm choosing. And then I'm going to choose sidebar here. And again, I'm going to go a little bit slower and a separate tutorial for this. I'm going a little fast. The outcome is what's important, not how I'm getting there. At least not at this point. Alright, so we did that. And now if I update, it's going to adjust. I'm going to have a sidebar spot, but you'll notice there's nothing here, no menu. So what we did is we chose default sidebar. And if I come back to appearance, widgets, we'll see here's the new sidebar that I made. Where is it? Here, and there's nothing in it. So that's why this is blank. There's nothing in this. So what I'll do is I'll drag over custom menu. And I'll choose my menu. So I'll choose testing. Save it. Refresh. There's our menu. Alright, really easy. And as I said, I'm going to come back and come back to making pages and specifically going over adding sidebars and stuff. So I went a little bit fast. So I'm going to do another one. It'll be a little redundant, but I'll come back to it. But anyways, that's how you create menus and side menus.